if you can maintain these four disciplines, then your reasoning will come out in the perfect way. These four together are known as the Sadhana Chatustaya, the four disciplines for realizing the self. That is why these four disciplines are given, that if you can maintain these four disciplines, then your reasoning will come out in the perfect way. Seekers of self-knowledge are exhorted to practice four disciplines known in Vedanta philosophy as the Sadhana Chatustaya, or the four instruments of spiritual knowledge. These are the four instruments of spiritual knowledge. They are as follows. What are they? Number one, Viveka, or discrimination between the real and the unreal. It is said as Viveka, or in a more detailed way, it is known as the Nitya Vastu Vivek. Nitya means that which is real. Anitya means that which is unreal. Viveka means discrimination. To discriminate between the real and the unreal. That is the first point. The four pillars on which these rest, the Sadhana Chatustaya, they are the four pillars. The first one is Vivek, or Nitya Vastu Vivek. That is the discrimination between the real and the non-real. That is the first. We will, in our next class, we will go into details of these four points. Number two, Vairagya, or renunciation. It is normally known as Ihamutra Phal Bhog Virag. That means to renounce all the fruits of actions. Whatever it is, from the smallest, from the most trivial of actions to the highest and the noblest of actions. All the fruits of these actions I have to renounce. Because it is the fruit of actions. Actions do not bind me. It is the fruits of those actions that bind me. I get attached to the actions by the desires of the fruits of the actions which I have done. The actions don't bind me, but the desire to have the fruits of actions bind me. So, to renounce all the fruits of actions. Ihamutra Phal Bhog Virag. That is Vairagya, or renunciation. Number three, Sata Sampatti, or the six treasures. The aspirant has to have these six treasures, these six weapons in his armory. What are they? We will be discussing in our next class. So, the third point is Shata Sampatti. Shata means six. Sampatti means treasures. So, the six treasures. And the number four is Mumukshuttam. Mumukshuttam means the desire to be liberated, to become free. So, Mumukshuttam, or longing for liberation. So, these are the four disciplines which the aspirants must follow. What are they? First, Vairagya, that is Nitya Vastu Vivek. Vivek, not Vairagya, sorry. Nitya Vastu Vivek. The second is Ihamutra Phal Bhog Virag. That means to renounce all fruits of action. Now, number one is discrimination between the real and unreal. Number two, to give up or renounce all fruits of actions. Number three, Shata Sampatti, that means the six treasures. And number four, Mumukshuttam, that is the longing for liberation. Now you see, there is a very subtle question. What is it? Earlier it was said, you must have no desires and you must renounce everything, isn't it? The very second point. The very second point is vairagya or renunciation. So you have to renounce everything. But then the last point is, the fourth point is mumukshuttam, the longing or the desire to have renunciation. So this is also desire. So how can I say that I have renounced everything? The answer is the desire to get or to have renunciation does not fall under the category of desire. It does not fall under the category, though it is also a desire, but it does not fall under the category of desire. Why? Because other desires will multiply. If you have one, it will bring in two, two will bring in four, four will bring in 16, and similarly they will multiply. But this desire to have realization of the self, to have God realization or self realization, it doesn't multiply the desire, but it will cut off all other desires. It will put an end to all other desires. So it does not fall under the category of desire. Though it is the desire to have liberation or to have self-realization. So this is what these four together are known as the Sadhana Chatustaya, the four disciplines for realizing the self. Number one, Nitya Nitya Vastu Vivek, the discrimination between the real and the unreal. Number two, Ihamutra Phal Bhog Virag, renunciation for all fruits of actions. Number three is Shata Sampatti, that means the six treasures. And number four, Mumukshuttam, that is the longing to have self-realization or liberation. So in our next class, we will discuss about these four disciplines in detail.